was a beautiful day on the island of Sodor. Smudger, the navigate's engine, didn't want to do his job. Duncan hates Smudger because he thinks that he's nothing but a disgrace to all navigate's engines around the island and possibly the world. You're nothing but a disgrace, Duncan said. Hello, good to see you too, Duncan, said Smudger. How are you getting on? Fine. Scarlet was absurd with Duncan's attitude. Duncan, stop being rude. I'm sorry, Smudger. He just act like this ever since you first arrived. It's okay, Scarlet, says Smudger. I'm pretty sure Duncan and I could be friends. Friends? Ha! Who would I be friends with some moron like you? Who? That's enough, Duncan. Smudger, I suggest you go find some work to do. Yes, Scarlet. See you later, Duncan. Smudger gave Duncan a cheerful whistle, and he set off to go find some work. Duncan was cross. Did you see that, Scarlet? Did you see that? What did he do to you this time, Duncan? He even blew that whistle at me. He's trying to be better than me. Duncan, don't take things too seriously. He's just saying that because he wants to be a friend. Friend or not, he's nothing but a disgrace. I want to get rid of him. I need to go convince the controller to get rid of that engine. You are nothing but a sir, Duncan. Just because there's an engine on this railway that has a password handle at Peter Sam doesn't mean and do because I do. I don't care, Scarlet. That Rusty doesn't even know Smudger. Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. But I'm talking about when Rusty was friends with him. What are you talking about? I mean, I was showing down the line with my coaches, and I saw Smudger holding to Rusty. They laughed and laughed. That's me and Rusty's thing. We're the best of friends, and I can't have. And he's trying to steal my best friend, and then my life. And I see what he's doing, Scarlet. He's trying to steal my purpose. Duncan, don't act like that. It's true, said Duncan crossly. He wished that he was done for good. Scarlet could sense that Duncan was going to have some trouble soon. Meanwhile, Smudger was puffing down the track. He was looking for some work to do. Well, said Smudger, what a very beautiful yard. Indeed, said his driver. Smudger, I'm very proud of you. Really? For what? You've been changing your attitude for the past few days and since you arrived on Sodor. And you have been very good. You are a really useful engine. Aw, thank you, driver. I think you're the best driver I ever had. The driver chuckled. I'm always happy to help you. Soon, Smudger arrived at the wharf. He looked around. Ooh, a wharf! I heard the wharf. Smudger went saw something on the track. Oh, standard gauge tracks? Amazing! He said happily. Smudger was so happy, he don't even know what to think. Smudger looked around. Apparently no work to do. There's no work to do here. Then the foreman arrived. Smudger, can you please be a good engine and take these coaches back to the Crows Gate, please? Where are the coaches? Oh, they're right by the yards. You'll find them near the wharf. Okay, said Smudger. And with that, Smudger puffed away to get the coaches. Smudger was pleased. He knew that he reckoned he might see Duncan. and about to take some trucks. But he hadn't noticed what Duncan was gonna do. Big mistake. Smudger chucked down reversed down the track, out of the wharf. Remembered the shortcut he took. Alright? Yes, I'm back on track, Smudger. Smudger waved for the signal to change the points. 8. And he went on a different track. The coaches were surprised when they saw Smudger. "Hello," said Smudger. "Are you the coaches?" "Just I'm going to take the girls' gate." "Indeed," said the coaches. "You must be Smudger." "Nice to meet you." "You too," said Smudger, chuckling. He was coupled up to the coaches. The coaches were happy to have Smudger along. And Smudger pulled him away. Smudger was enjoying himself with the coaches very well. The coaches laughed and laughed as Smudger was telling jokes of his past. "Hello, Duncan," he said happily as he passed by. Duncan groaned. "You see, Scarlowy? He's being so ungrateful. He's trying to prove to me he thinks he can change. But guess what? He's not changed. What Duke just told me, he sounds like a very troublesome engine." "Duncan, you were troublesome too." "Ooh, doesn't matter." So Smudger had shunted the coaches away. "Wait, will you be fine here?" Smudger said. "Indeed," said the coaches. "Thank you, Smudger." Smudger beamed as he puffed away. Wait, to see Duncan. He always wanted to have fun with Duncan. But he remembered that Duncan had to take some trucks. Smudger knew that the trucks were troublesome, so he had to warn Duncan. Scarlowy was happy to see him, but he was too busy arguing with Duncan to take any notice. Smudger just chuckled. Hello, Scarlowy." Smudger. "Oh, hello, Smudger. What's the problem?" "Duncan's acting like a fool, that is. I'm telling the truth. What are you doing here, reckless engine? And what are you still doing here? Don't you have a train to catch or something?" "I do," said Smudger. I was just resting the sheds." "None of your excuses, laddie!" "Now get! Duncan!" "Hush, Duncan!" Scarlowy. "You can rest in the shed, Smudger." "Thank you, Scarlowy. I really appreciate it." "Duncan, I want to tell you something." "What?" "There's some trucks you need to take. You need to be very careful with them. They have been very troublesome lately. If you want, I can take it for you. I've experienced with trucks before back in the Minnesota Railway before I come off the rails." "Could I take it for you?" "Why?" Duncan said. "Well, I mean, like I told you, I have a schedule before. I see what you're doing," said Duncan. "You're trying to prove you're better than me, aren't you?" "Duncan," said Scarlowy, "it's nothing like that. He's trying to help you. And I don't need your opinion, Scarlowy," Duncan said. "Smudger, you think you're changed? You are nothing more than a sklet. I wish you were sent back to the Minnesota Railway at the generator there right this instant. In a few, I can't tell. You know what? I can't deal with you right now. I'm a blade to pull. And besides, I'm a really useful engine, not a really silly engine." Duncan, come on," Smudger said. The trucks are troublesome. Behave yourself. I don't need to take orders from you." "Duncan," said Smudger. "Duncan," said Smudger, you have to listen to me. You're asking for trouble." "What are you talking about? Duncan, why won't you see sense? like I said, you're asking for trouble. Oh, he's right, you know, says Scarloey. Shut up, Scarloey. Ellie, Duncan, not for you. I don't need your reckless advice. Be off with you reckless engine. And, you know what, says Smudger, I can't deal with this. I'll just back away from you so you can get to the track, says Smudger. Good idea, says Scarloey. Duncan hissed at Smudger. Puff over to Smudger and hissed steam at him and blew his whistle hardly at him. Smudger was surprised. Nice. What's wrong with him, Scarloey? Scarloey, said Smudger. Why does he? What's wrong with him? Scarloey told Smudger what Duncan had said. Smudger was horrified. I guess he doesn't like what he heard about my past, Smudger. Indeed, said Scarloey. Duncan heard the whole conversation and groaned. Ugh, I'll show them, he said crossly. Duncan was planning to get rid of Smudger. Send Smudger packing, he thought to himself. So Duncan is just trying to hand up with Duncan's attitude too. Duncan, can you just show us a little sympathy for Smudger? Smudger? Why should I? Duncan said. He's a reckless engine. Duncan, you need to learn some manners, said the driver. Smudger was just trying to be your friend. Friend or not, I don't want him to be my friend. And listen, Duncan, to this driver. I understand that Smudger had a bad past. But I don't even care, Duncan. And Duncan was so cross, he began raging his train. The trucks were cross of Duncan's attitude. They want to pay him out. Duncan was bickering that they don't have a time. Duncan had to cut the trucks. The trucks were old and groaned. They groaned hard. The trucks groaned. Oh, Duncan wanted to prove how strong he is, so he bumped into the truck and pushing them. Come on, you silly things, he cried. Soon, Duncan got some of the trucks to move. The trucks groaned. Leave us alone, the truck said. We don't want to go. Duncan hissed. Now the trucks were being troublesome now. The trucks' companies were old. Duncan was cross. If you trucks don't want to move, Duncan, I'll make you move. Duncan pushed the two trucks on the main line and began sharp pushing them. Yeah. Duncan banged the trucks hard. The trucks couplings were too old for them to move on their own. This made Duncan even more cross. You silly trucks, Duncan said. Get moving! Now Duncan can't couple to any trucks. The trucks' companies were too old for them to work. Come on! That's where Duncan had made a silly mistake. The two trucks were fed up with Duncan. Duncan's attitude. They want to pay him out. But they don't know how. But then, as Duncan coupled to the two trucks tried to pull him away, there was trouble. Duncan was so busy bickering and pull! You can't pull us! You can't pull us! To the trucks. Then it happened. The coupling between Duncan and the trucks broke. two trucks broke. Whoa-wee! Cried Duncan as he raced down the track. But as he got to the junction, he couldn't stop. Duncan was speeding down the track like a rocket. He came off the rails. Ah! Duncan hit steam in all directions, looking surprised, leaking steam in all directions. Help! Help! Duncan pleaded sadly. Smudger could see Duncan. Oh no! Oh no! Cried Smudger. Duncan's falling off the track. He railed. I have to go help him. Smudger. Scarloy. Surprise. I knew it, said Scarloy. He would get himself in trouble. Duncan, are you okay? Hey? I think so. But how's my pain, Duncan? How's my driver doing? He's alright. There's no bruises or injuries. You'll be fine. You and him will be fine. Thank you, Smudger, said Duncan. Now, to stay there, I need to get a crate. But do you even know where the crate, where our breakdown crazy we're located at? Oh, you're still kind of new here, you know. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I'll find one. I'll just go ask Scarlowy. Oh, right. And with that, Smudger puffed away to help Scarlowy. But unfortunately, Smudger couldn't find any breakdown trains. Rusty was only using the breakdown train for maintenance. He won't be able to bring it in time. So Smudger had to send him for help. Smudger took his driver to call for help. The driver did. And when he got back, he told Smudger the good news. Smudger, here, he said, Butch, the breakdown vehicle, will be coming to help. Thank you, Smudger said happily. Smudger went back to Duncan. Smudger saw Butch the breakdown vehicle in the distance, clearing the damage. Smudger just saw Duncan sad. Smudger, said Duncan. Yes, Duncan, said Smudger. Thank you for helping me. But why though? What do you mean? I mean, why did you try helping me? I mean, I've been rude to you for the past few days. Ever since you first alive. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been rude. But why did you help me? Because, Duncan, that's what friends are for. Oh, boy. Thank you. That Duncan saw someone on Smudger's cab. He recognized the top hat and the thin sides of the man. It wasn't the top hat. It was the thin controller, aka Mr. Personal. He had stern words for Duncan. Duncan, the narrow gauge engine. What were you thinking pulling those trucks? Did I tell you to pull those trucks? No, sir. Well, you should know, Duncan. Those trucks that you were trying to were old. Wait, really? I didn't know that. Well, you should think about ask our Loey first, or Smudger. He has spent the truck before. And I've been hearing that you've been rude to Smudger for the past few days. Ace, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm sorry, sir. You should be. I'll let... No, Duncan, for your punishment, you'll be working the coal mines until you can be trusted again. Showing me slate mines? It doesn't matter. Do it. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. But I am proud of you, Duncan. However, Duncan, I am proud of you for honoring the Smudger admit what you did. You are a very honest and quick-thinking engine, even though you derailed yourself and kind of ruined the job. Thank you, sir. I'll do... And as for you, Smudger, he said, you are a very brave engine to help out Duncan even though he was rude to you. You are a very useful engine. Thank you, sir. Sir. Duncan? Yes, Smudger? You're a good friend. Duncan looked at Smudger. And beamed. Thank you, Smudger. You're a good friend, too. That night, Duncan came back from the works. The Nargis had heard about his incident. So, Duncan, says Randall, what do you think about being jealous now? Duncan. At least I have friends. Unlike you, I have Peter Sam. It doesn't count. I mean, Sir Duncan. And besides, here we go. Go, Scarlowy. Oh, Smudger is a very good engine. He taught me things. He's better than you, Sir Handel. And though he's always there for me, and I will be there for him. No matter what happens, I'm always gonna be his friend. There's nothing to do about it. Well, so much for peace and quiet. Quiet, said Reneus. Indeed, said Rusty. And I'm always expecting. Oh, Duncan kept arguing every single and kept everybody awake. Wait. Everybody was they never stopped Duncan from arguing for Sir Handel in front of Sir Handel. Sir Handel kept chuckled cheekily, and so did the other engines. So much for peace and quiet. It's got Renee said. Renee, I just said that. Dead. Oh. But I'm doing better. So you're saying that you want peace and quiet? That's what I just said. Okay. Duncan kept arguing and bickering about how much he's friends with Smudger. And Duncan kept arguing for at least the whole evening.